Dorothy is bringing the Redemption Tour to the Palladium in Worcester, Massachusetts on September 7th with Eddie and the Getaway. Tickets are on sale now. Click the link in the show notes of this episode to get them. This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for August 26th, 2025. Brian Burkheiser, formerly of I Prevail, is allegedly being blocked from releasing new music by his former band. The group officially announced their split with their vocalist back in May. Burkheiser has been teasing new material and using the moniker Scatterbrain since his departure from I Prevail was confirmed. A new social media post has the musician claiming that his former band is blocking him from releasing new music, saying, quote, "Due to an unresolved dispute with my former band, I Prevail, I'm being blocked from releasing my new song, Phases, as well as any other new music. I'm deeply disappointed, but I'm doing everything I can to just move forward. I want to thank my family, my friends, and most importantly, my fans for their unwavering support." Drummer Zach Starkey, formerly from The Who, has taken to Instagram to implore Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose to return the master recording of a song he says could help raise $2 million for the Teenage Cancer Trust. The recording in question is a version of T-Rex's Children of the Revolution, a project that came to initial fruition after Guns N' Roses and The Who appeared together at 2017's Rock in Rio Festival in Brazil. Axl Rose, Slash, and Duff McKagan all appear on the recording, which, if released, could be the first completely new studio material to emerge from the Guns N' Roses camp since their reformation in early 2016. The 4 songs originally released since the reformation have all originated from sessions from 2008's Chinese Democracy. Beatles drummer and Zach Starkey dad Ringo Starr and Elton John also appear on the track, but Starkey claims that Axl, who was reportedly mixing the song in April of 2024, has yet to return the tape. One of the strangest things that's come from the Deftones camp in recent years is that guitarist Stephen Carpenter refuses to play any of the band's international shows. He just doesn't travel abroad, and no one really seems to know why. Chino Moreno said, "I don't want to speak for him, and even if I could, I still don't have an answer. I really don't. It's still something that I think he's figuring out, and if he does have an answer, I think it'd be great if one day he would share it. But yeah, we support him. We have to. He's our friend, and his health, be it physically or mentally, always takes the forefront of anything." In an interview in Metal Hammer magazine, he said, "It's sad. I want him on stage with us every show. If you ask me, that's what I'd prefer. I want him there every day, every time we do anything with the band, but it literally comes down to there's 2 ways to deal with it. We accept what he can do and what he will do, or we just don't play and we want to play." Legendary bassist and vocalist Glenn Hughes was asked if there were any plans for him to collaborate with Tony Iommi again. The legendary Deep Purple bassist and vocalist previously worked with Iommi on Seventh Star back in 1986 and later reunited with him on Fused in 2005. He said, "Tony and I are really good friends. He lives on the other side of the world, and when we speak, we talk about, shall we do more work? It's a matter of finding a window or an opportunity." He was also asked about retiring. He said, "I don't think about it like that. I don't think I'm ever going to be the one to say this is going to be my last show to sell tickets. My last show will be my last show, and I'm hoping I'll be around for a while, but I really don't plan on doing anything. It may change, but I don't know." Tico Torres, longtime Bon Jovi drummer, has shot down rumors that he's retired from the band, posting a video on the official Bon Jovi social media saying, "I'm here to dispel a lot of rumors that I've read, people calling me and saying, 'Did you retire from music, from the band?'" He said, "Well, no, I have no idea how this stuff starts. Musicians don't retire, especially me. Me and the boys, John and everybody, we're still making music. I mean, the best we've ever been. All I can tell you is don't listen to what you read. It's mostly bullshit," he said. "I'll see you later." Gorillaz have announced a sizable collaboration with Fortnite. The hit game will soon boast the Gorillaz band members as playable characters and adding select Gorillaz songs to the festival game mode and host Fortnite Festival IRL, an immersive pop-up held in London's Hackney Bridge Garden. Gorillaz are now claiming the title of Fortnite Festival headliners. Gorillaz fictional bassist Murdoch said, "It's an honor for all of you that I am finally being immortalized in my own fiefdom. Watch out, serfs. Here I come." Pete Townsend of The Who has revealed that he's recovering from a recent addiction to painkillers. The 80-year-old has battled various addictions across his entire rock career, the most recent coming after a knee injury in early 2025 when he became dependent on medication prescribed to help him manage the pain. Saying, "I went through a period of feeling very depressed, and then I had a knee operation earlier this year, and I got re-addicted to painkillers. This is the way rock stars die, OxyContin," he said. He continued, "I'd gone through severe alcohol addiction for many years, and then narcotics. I'd been clean for over 30 years. I called a close friend who's working for a recovery clinic in Spain. He got my head sorted out, and I'm feeling really good at the moment." The Who are headlining Fenway Park in Boston tonight with the Joe Perry Project. Kim Dracula's tour bus caught on fire over the weekend amid the band's tour with Ice Nine Kills, Dayseeker, and The Funeral Portrait. A statement on social media said, "At 6 a.m. this morning, our bus caught on fire while we were sleeping. I was in the back of the bus," said Kim Dracula, "behind a locked door, and I was awoken by my crew screaming and banging on the door, telling me to get off the bus. We all got off immediately, and within 30 seconds, the entire bus was engulfed in flames, starting right where I was laying down. Most of us lost all of our possessions, including things we needed for the show, and we were unable to perform tonight and will be unable to perform tomorrow. We hope to be back out on the road supporting Ice Nine Kills starting in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm sorry to any of you that were looking forward to seeing us perform." Apple Corp Limited is bringing the Fab Four into the mid-2020s with a comprehensive revisiting of the Beatles anthology, the multimedia trove including musical albums, a docuseries, and later a coffee table book. Mastodon guitarist Bill Kelleher has made his first public comments after the death of former Mastodon guitarist Brent Hines last week. Speaking through his Instagram account, he said, "It's been hard to get a grip on my emotions this week. We had our good and bad times just like any relationship. All that we accomplished after that first fist fight in a van 25 years ago, I didn't think you'd be taken from us like this, an absolute loss of a true one-of-a-kind guitar wizard extraordinaire." He continued, "You were a wild man, not to be tamed. You could fuck up a bowling ball with a feather. You weren't perfect, but you were always dirty beat. Your vagabond gypsy wild child lives through your music. I will miss your crazy ass, Manimal." The Instagram post was connected to a carousel of pictures featuring Kelleher and Hines, both on and off stage through the years. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 272 featuring Rain Maida from Our Lady Peace is available now.